the small things I like, it's the little things I want.
Baby, you're just my type when you do those little things. Show me just what you like. I don't need a wedding ring. Flowers are just my vibe. Picnics feel like golden spring. Call me to say goodnight. Baby, it's those little things. Cruising on your ride, stargazing in July. It's the little things I like. Give me it, give me it, give me it now. When you walk so.
Greetings from Jacksonville, Arkansas. Today is Saturday, November the 16th, 2024, and the time is 5 o'clock p.m. You guys, I just thought I would just film this very quickly. I have created a batter and actually have gizzards that I boiled for like an hour and 20 minutes. And then I seasoned them and created a batter. This is batter dip. And I have just thought I would show you guys what I'm up to this Saturday. This is the batter that I use to dip the gizzards in and fry them. If you shake gizzards up on regular flour, and if it's not like the Louisiana seasoned chicken fry batter, it may not stick unless you add like an egg wash mix or some sort of liquid. Now this does not contain any eggs, okay? This is seasoned liquid, just with water in it that I dipped the gizzards in to create this beautiful appearance. Now this looks more like a tempura batter, like if you were making sweet and sour chicken. But you guys, this is very flavorful. It's delicious, but I'm not done yet. I am going to fry a little bit of the tater tarts here. I'm out of the Ore-Ida, so I have the Walmart brand tater tots here. I'll be opening this up. And as far as the breaded okra, I think I might just do a few of those, not too many. Let's get started. Okay, so I have poured in just some tater tarts here, and I am going to let them cook until they're golden brown. You know, you all, when I was a young girl and growing up here in the South in Arkansas, there was a convenience store in Durmont, Arkansas. You know, Durmont is the place where they have the Crawfish Festival every year. And it's right before you get to Lake Village, Arkansas. And then after Lake Village and Lake Chico County, which is in Lake Village is in Lake Chico County. Once you get past Lake Village, Arkansas, you'll be going across the Mississippi River into Greenville, Mississippi. So you guys, I'm talking about Durmont, Arkansas, which is in the Lake Village area. That's in the bottom south of Arkansas. And if I didn't say so, I am in Jacksonville, Arkansas at this moment. But you guys, there was a convenience store. I don't know if it was Junior Food Mark or if it had a different name, but let me tell you, they had gizzards that was most of the time off the chain, and their gizzards were tender. My gizzards are tender. Now, in order to create these tender, battered fried gizzards, you have to first boil your gizzards for at least 1 hour and 20 minutes at medium heat in seasoned water. And then you let it sit for a little while, and then you take them out and you fry them. So this is what I have here. And so anyways, that store, which was near a church that I went to, or that my family went to, wow, I didn't want them to get this dark, so Let me hurry up, you guys. I have to turn the oil down on them. So that convenience store that had the delicious, let me turn the fan on here. I let some of the heat out. That had a delicious, tender, battered, fried chicken gizzards. And people a lot of times will eat them just as is, or they'll get some hot sauce and ketchup and some potato logs or potato babies to eat with them, and some rolls or biscuits or whatever. Y'all, that stuff was good. I'm telling you, it was good. Only one time did I ever get some chicken gizzards that were bad. Typically, you're supposed to wait until church is over with. But I went when they were on a break to walk up there to the store to get some chicken gizzards. Why? Because I was hungry. A couple of cookies and a small foam cup of fruit punch, Kool-Aid or whatever wasn't going to cut it, okay? So I had a little money, and I walked up there. I was still living with my parents at the time. I walked up there and got me some gizzards, and they stunk. They had an odor to them. I couldn't eat them. And then I had to tell my father and my parents about it, and they said that's what I get for eating during church services or whatever. But I actually went during the break after Sunday school. And so, anyways, to make a long story short, yeah, my dad took me back, and I told them that it stunk, and they were surprised. They smelled it. It smelled really foul, and they were wondering why did it stink like that, and the rest of their gizzards didn't smell like that. And they let me get a new batch of gizzards. Let me get this out, you guys. They're ready. All right. I don't think I want any okra. I'm going to put the okras back in the fridge. This is going to be more than enough for me, especially after I eat these tater tarts with some ketchup. I don't need no okra. I mean, that actually, y'all, I had placed an order for the other kind of okra. Is it Orida okra? What? No, it's not Orida. Pig Sweet or something. At first, I didn't care much for the Pig Sweet, but I found one of their brand that tastes pretty good, and I preferred that because it is more natural. Like before, I loved the Walmart breaded okra because it was more like you know what you would get at, let's say if you were eating at Slim's Chicken restaurant. Their breaded okra has a lot of batter on it, you know what I mean? But then when I discovered the Pig Sweet okra, not the air fry, but the other one, I realized that, you know, it's not so bad once I season it down. So I've turned off the fire here, and I'm going to put the breaded okra back in the freezer along with the tater tarts, okay? So this is pretty much going to complete my video. I just wanted to, let me turn off the fan again. I was trying to let that heat out because it was getting pretty hot up there trying to film here. But I just wanted to just share with you guys what I'm up to. Let me go ahead and sprinkle some, hold on. Let me go ahead and sprinkle some of this, I'm about to get the sponge here to clean that spatula properly with some detergent. But let's do this. One moment. Let's do some Creole seasoning here on the tater tarts, on the potatoes. So for those who, I know there's another recipe that I did with the gizzards and rice where I actually cooked the gizzards until they got tender, and then I added some white rice to them and made it like a, you know, like a meal. I done that one. And so this is another way that you can make gizzards, which is by creating, by boiling them if you want tender gizzards. Now, there are some places that sell gizzards that are tough, but has a delicious batter like the Chester fried gizzards. You can eat tough gizzards, you just got to pull on them and it takes forever to chew them. But if you want your gizzards tender and delicious, and you know, this is what you do. Boil them for 1 hour and 20 minutes. and at least medium heat. Turn the stove off, let them sit for a few minutes, take them out, and you get your batter. And make sure you create a batter that is going to stick, okay? Because if you, I'm just moving this around here because that stove is hot. It's getting my device hot here. So be sure you create a batter that can stick, because if you just put flour on it, if it's not this special type of flour right here, like chicken fry, I mean, there are people that fry gizzards and their gizzards come out with a nice batter on them. But if it's not the right batter, it'll just be plain. It's just like, you know, and it'll be kind of like too, I wouldn't say tough, but kind of hard, but not enjoyable. But if you want something that it's going to stick, that you can enjoy, be sure to, you know, go in with the batter. So that's all I have for now, y'all. I'm out. All right. So let me take a bite of this. So I just said a quick prayer. I paused it and prayed, and now I'm gonna take a bite. Okay, they're tender. You know what? Y'all, before I go, I noticed that the gizzards from Walmart have been like looking like they're on their last leg, y'all. Not these. I got these from Cash Savers, but from Cash Saver Edwards. But the one, I'm not sure about Kroger's gizzards because I've never tried them. But I never tried the gizzards from Kroger's, but I know the ones from Walmart, the Tyson brand. Y'all, they have been like real small and ripped up, like where it's supposed to be like one whole gizzards like this, that it'll be like a whole bunch of them like ripped up and stuff. Like, wow, like what the heck is going on? So make sure that you go somewhere where you get good gizzards, all right? So these are tender and they're good. I was wondering, well, it looked like I seen a little red color. They shouldn't be red at all because they are definitely done. And gizzards usually don't have a red color. Look at this. This is hot. I'm just trying to show you how tender the gizzard is. Ooh, that's hot. Look. See how they pull apart? So, if you want tender gizzards that's seasoned, like fried chicken or tempered batter, you don't have to do tempered batter like this one. But if you want good chicken, good gizzards that taste like chicken batter or whatever, this is how you do it. Wow, that tater tot is hot, but good. Let me get some ketchup and something to drink, and I'm out. I thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.